Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Alrighty. It's been another week or so. I took last week off because I wasn't feeling the best. But I think today I am able to get back into this game. I believe today we're going to finish Disc 1, or at least how it used to be divided. You know, back when games used to come on 4 discs for one PS1 game, and it was like the craziest thing ever. Oh, that's right, that's how that works. Alright. Why am I in front of the grotto? Oh, because I haven't... That's weird. I should be in front of Burmecia. Now games take up 4 hard drives. It's true. Man, games are huge now. I've always thought about investing in a gaming PC. But, like... I don't know. I think I just find the whole prospect intimidating. It's not like I don't have people I could ask about it, but like... There's something comforting about the big dumb box that played the game the way the game's meant to be played. So, this is Freya's home. Is she from Burmecia? I thought she was from the other place. Oh well. What are you doing? Get over here. It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. Not a night went by I didn't dream about home. I can't believe I'm here. I am no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as Burmesian Dragoon. Or Dragon Knight once again. A Burmesian Dragon Knight. See, I thought that was supposed to be Dragoon. But, you know, whatever. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take a week to download a game. Exaggeration, but only slightly. I suppose that's probably, yeah, because of the internet in your region. It's probably particularly bad for that purposes, hey? I'll do what I can to help.
Me too. I'll help too.
Let's go. Why did I decide to make that Quinn's voice? Real internet, yo. Yeah. What can I do for my kingdom? This is not the time. I've never had to deal with rural internet. Is it here? Haha! I received cancer. Oh no. That's unfortunate wording. You don't want to ever. Totally fair. Yeah, Burmesia's not looking so good, guys.
It is them again. Most persistent they are. Black mages.
You know, I didn't really look to see even if my HP was correct or anything. Oh, did you turn him to stone? You did turn him to stone. Allegedly, my upgrade is at most 10 months away. It's so far away still, but... Like, I wouldn't say my internet is particularly great, but I recognize that I still have city internet, so...
The general will punish you for this. Yes, very scary it is when the general gets mad.
The general? Ooh. Can I go in there? I can. Treasure! Soft. Potion. It's an interesting mural. But how's get chest? Oh, there was an actual fight. Bum, 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 bum. What the fuck are these? I didn't remember these existed. These all will haunt my dreams. Those are yes. I cannot wait till weaker. Well, it's dead now. They're like chameleons mixed with cats, I think. Out of curiosity, if this even works. This fight is crazy. Do I even get XP if I'm stoned? Well, you heard it here first, kids. Don't do drugs. Alright. I might not have enough softs for this area. Okay, well, I finished everything on this, so might as well put this on. Okay. That's fine. You're learning the cotton. Well, there's nothing on the cotton row. And the glass buckle is teaching you antibodies. That's teaching you those things. Okay, we're good. Let us continue. Yeah, is there like a, how we get chest? How get chest? I don't know. Oh, up there maybe? Apparently he's not awake either. What is that? Another soft. Okay, well, we need that because apparently there are weird, freakish animals that turn us into statues. Ah, it's a mimic! I forgot there were mimics in this game. That's terrifying. What are you calling? Oh no, he called a friend. Got too comfortable, exactly. Whoopsie! I accidentally told him to attack Zidane. What the fuck, Katie? Well, Quina killed Zidane. This is going really well. Zidane's just getting no XP. I feel a little bad now. It's fine. Tate doesn't need XP. Okay. Treasure. Wait, door? Push door. Won't even budge. Sus door. Okay, but treasure? But treasure. I can't get treasure. Now I'm sad. What if it was really good treasure? Oh well. Let's go get the other treasure. Maybe it's better treasure. It's another mimic! Why are you like this? Why would you do this to me? The betrayal. Let's see if there's anything to steal from the mimic. High potion was with the mimic. Level up. Got a mimic card. I guess that's something. I'll take solace in that. Anything over here? Just more dead Burmesians. Go to the balcony? Yes. What is going on? Oh, hi. Ugh. Get the bell by the bed. Go to the palace. Protect the king. Please. Poor dude. Check under the bed. Protection bell. Okay, well, this was the goal, I guess. I assume we're gonna use it on the door. It's these assholes again. Ba-da-da-da. I just want them to go away. I think it's the eyes. The, like, evil mad scientist lens eyes. They're what really get me. Ooh. So much learnt things. It would be nice to teach you some of this stuff. I feel like Beast Killer is more useful. Absorbs thunder element, sure. Okay, abilities. Let's go take a quick peek at everyone. I feel like we're fighting dragons right now, so I feel like Beast Killer will be more helpful. Is this more money, I assume? Yeah. We like money. And... poison. Fleet kill. Defense back attacks. It's kind of good. I don't really think Freya needs protecting. There might be flyers. We'll do that. Alright, there we go. I think that's everything that's... oh, what's back here? Ether? I'll take that. More of them. Killing them is what I must do. Do 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 do. Let's see. What have I been doing lately? So I did start a new file in Fallout 4 after finishing Fallout, the TV show. I'm taking a break from it now, but basically I get to where I always get, whereas I get to Diamond City, I go rescue Nick Valentine, because Nick Valentine is the best companion. Because who doesn't like an old noir detective? And then I just started, like, wandering around. As you do. Because the next step is to go find the dude who took your kid, but, like, there's something that's really uncompelling about the going that step. Gee, who would ever like noir stuff? I know, right? It's just me, clearly. Nick Valentine is totally a character that you would play Bubbles, like as like a D&D character or something. This he's essentially just like a robot, but dresses up as like. Oh, of course I took off Dragon Killer and there's a dragon here. Where the frick did you come from? Take a gander and use like Blizzard. Ooh, you're pretty strong. Yeah. But it's like once you get to Diamond City, you're able to like get. Because, like, I like to play with a sniper rifle because I don't like to be in close combat. And I just use VATS, like, 75% of the time because I'm just not built to aim in shooters. So that's how I play Fallout games, is I get a sniper rifle, I perch somewhere, and I try to take as many things as quietly as possible. Shadowrun Frank could have ended up like something similar. Yeah, that's true. Shadowrun Frank probably would be very similar to Nick Valentine. Even that name is very you. So can I just never get that chest now? That's what it kind of feels like. I need to go up the stairs, right? Yeah. Ring-a-ding-a-ding! I think other than that, I recruited... Oh wait, 1 second. Zidane. Vermisia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins, just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this.
I want to find out who those guys were and why I look like them.
Look, Phoebe's scared too, but we have to face reality.
Come on, Freya. It'll be okay.
Vivi, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse.
Yeah, but I have to. I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human?
Vivi.
What are you talking about? I'm not human, but you definitely human.
Someone's coming. Nick Valentine, Frank and Mori. Nah, I don't see it. Who are you? Are you in league with the Black Mages? No. You're lying. There's a Black Mage right behind you.
No, I didn't do anything. I never hurt anyone.
Lies. He's telling the truth. Freya. It's good to see you, Dan. Damn, I haven't seen you in ages. Where you been? Actually, this isn't the best time to talk. We've got to get out of here fast. There's a Black Mages swarming all over the place. What are you waiting for? Where's the king? I don't know, and I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. Freya, forget about the king and get out of here. We're no match for those Black Mages. I will protect my home and my king at any cost. Let's go to the palace. I think we're safe to go this way. I believe there's a little courtyard first. Everything is fine. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I have Cogsworth, of course. You get him right away. I called my character Rosalie, so he goes, Miss Rosalie. Find anything good? Preston, of course, because the Minutemen exist. The the lamest of the factions. I found Strong, who I don't even know if I found the first time. Can I push the statue? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it won't even budge. Well, that's too bad. What happens if I go in here? There is a treasure that I can't reach. Story of my life. Come on, dear. We have to go now. I can't move anymore. Go on without me.
No, I can't do that. Remember that promise we made each other in front of Master Gizmaluk?
How could I forget? But my own wish now is for you and our child to survive. Please bear a healthy child, darling. Raise him to be strong.
Oh, Cal.
It's too dangerous in here. You have to escape to Lindblum. I'm sure Regent Sid will protect you.
But my husband, he was hurt by those black mages. He can't move. How can we possibly escape to Lindblum?
Uh-oh. Look out! Good save, Zidane. Oh, that was close. Jeez. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wait, Cal, are you alright? Yeah, we survived somehow. Can you give me a hand? Sure. Thanks again, pal. Maybe I'll see you again in Lindblum. By then my kids will be born. You'll definitely have to come and see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Take care. That's a gimmick I'm surprised no one's tried. Fallout, just marathoning the games through the season. It's a commitment, to be sure. Yeah. Considering I have only ever finished one Fallout game, which is New Vegas, then they're pretty lengthy. And I'm sure I'm gonna, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back to Fallout when I feel like just, bumping around in the wasteland. I think because that fell over, I'll be able to walk on it now or something. No? Okay, maybe not. Oh, this statue fell over. I see. I bet one of these is a mimic. Are you a mimic? You're not. Okay. The chests are playing with me and my emotions. This one's a mimic! The... Why? Let's see, what else did I... A bunch of game-themed month seasons. Apparently Devil May Cry, obviously. I've never played a Devil May Cry. I don't know if I have. They just look like they're like a fun old time, but maybe not the kind of fun old time that I'm like into. It also depends how like hand intensive they are, which sounds weird to say, but I'm an old lady and I can't do anything that requires, like, anything too stressful with like, controller physics stuff. Like, button mashing and whatnot. There's a reason I play RPGs. Very silly, but also kind of combo heavy. So yeah, probably no bueno on the handles. Handies. Aha, this is where I want to be. This one? Alta. Mogsnet. I have a letter for you, actually.
Thanks for delivering the letter from Monkey, Kupo. I heard from Stiltskin he's headed in your direction, Kupo. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Kupo. Check to see if he travels with the map of the entire world with rare items like the rumors say, Kupo. I've never met Stiltskin either, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for your delivery. A Kupo nut. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. Could you deliver this letter to Monave? Okay. Thanks, Kupo.
What do you sell? I have that. I have one of those. I don't have one of these, so I'll buy that. I'll buy one of these. Apparently I don't have any of these. I have plenty of those. But yeah, I played a bunch of Fallout, and then eventually I have finally gone back to Persona 3 Reloaded, which is good. It's a pretty faithful, it's a pretty one-to-one translation with some extra bells and whistles. Like, even like the script itself, I can tell was basically just like uplifted from the original game and just put into the new one with some added scenes that they made. And I've been enjoying that. They've done a little bit to alter Tartarus a bit to make it more user-friendly. Same with like most of the mechanics, to be completely honest. But I'm already in July. I just got Aegis, so good progress there. What is this? A lightning staff. Ooh.
Well, look at what we have here. Hey, buddy, do you want to buy something?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Stiltskin.
Here's what I got. A Soph, a high potion, and ether. Do you want to buy them?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, I'll keep me going for another week or so.
And they're releasing extra DLC some point too, right? The answer, if I recall. Yeah, so the answer was like the second... Persona has like that thing where they like to release an expanded version of the original game like a year or two later. So Persona 5 had Persona 5 Royal. So Persona 5 or Persona 3 Fest, which stood for Festival, was like a PS2 version of that, and it came with The Answer as like a tag-on thing. And it was essentially just like you are playing as Aegis. Yeah, exactly. As the main character, and you're trying to find the answer. Which, like, is mainly like what Aegis's reason to live is, more or less. Because stuff happens at the end of Persona 3 that makes her existence kind of feel like it is non-existent. So, without getting too specific, in case people care about spoilers, I guess. Alright, so I got Stiltskin. handle this rain. Yeah, we have to buy his set so he can keep traveling, because eventually he gets like a super cool shop at the end of his route. So that is part of the Moogle trading letters shenanigans. Oh yeah, we got new staff for Vivi. We need to put that on. Oh, that looks like a new lance. Is there anything here we can use? The spear. It's pretty light and easy to use. Mithril spear acquired. Alright, let's go beat up some black mages. Come on. You know I don't mean you.
I know,
Aw, Vivi.
but never mind.
Vivi. So we got a new staff for Vivi. Ooh, it's got Thundara on it and poison. Gotta run the cycle before starting it again with P6, right? Pretty much. Honestly, something I would like to do is if they do end up releasing Persona 2s. You know, I've talked about this on stream already. I probably repeat myself a lot. But Persona 2, if they ever get re-released on the Switch, I would totally stream those, because I have never actually played them all the way through, and I would enjoy that a lot. But Persona 6, there's been talk of like, oh, can adults be in Persona? And I'm like, Persona 2, guys, it exists. Oh, Persona 2, the second one, Eternal Punishment, exists. We can do it. It would be really good. Gotta switch up the schedule. Can't be teenagers forever. Maybe that's just because I'm an old lady and I can tell that as I'm playing Persona 3 that I'm old. A P1 to update re-release feels more likely than not at this point. I feel like that's the case. They like to re-release PS1 games on the Switch a lot, so. Alright. Jeez, this is terrible. Freya, I'm sorry, but it looks like this. But from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. Zidane! Talk to her. I don't know what to tell you. We can only hope that the king and the others escaped. It's all right. I don't think Digger came here. I wonder where she went. Hello. Vivi, let's go see what's over there. Oh, Freya! Jesus, you can jump high, Freya. There's someone inside the palace. What are you waiting for? Get up here. You make it sound so easy. Also, if you're old, I might as well get my walker now. We're all old together. Guess I'll start here. No, but like something that definitely made me be like shake my cane at them from replaying 3 is I was doing the Chariot social link, and the Chariot social link is where you take part in the track and field team, and your teammate fucks up his knee like the 3rd social link in, like the rank in, and he's like, hey, don't tell anyone I fucked up my knee. I need to race so I can win nationals, so I don't want them to like take me off the team. And my internal brain is just like, are you kidding me right now? Go get that thing fixed before it fucks up with you for life, bitch. Like You don't want that shit when you're 16? At least give it another, 10, 15 years before you have, chronic something rather happening to you, right? And the end of that social link is essentially they all find out he's fucked up his knee. And he's like, hey, sorry I didn't tell you guys, but I really want to win nationals for my nephew. That's his reasoning. His nephew needs to go through rehab because he fucked up his knee because he's even younger than him and he doesn't want to do it. And so he's like, if I prove it by winning nationals, then he'll go through rehab. And I'm like, no, you go through rehab with him and fix your knee so you don't fuck up your life, sir. Do it that way. I'm pretty sure your nephew won't, not do rehab once you tell him that you also hurt your knee. Which, to be fair, at the very, very conclusion, when everything's said and done, he's like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't try to compete in nationals. It's a bad idea. My knee is all fucked up. And he actually does finally back down. But it takes to the very last rank of it, and everyone else was, complicit in helping him fuck up his knee. I don't know. This just made me so mad for, no reason. I don't even have a fucked up knee. But, I know people who do. My sister from playing rugby has that issue. And just, did it, continue to play through it. And it's you just have that injury now.
Okay.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go on ahead. Try to find your way up here. I'll meet you up top.
I meet you after I eat food inside Palace.
Doom. 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 See, Zidane could be a Dragoon if he wanted to. Managed to escape rugby without any real serious stings. That's good. Who's that? You sure I got concussed once. Oof. But nothing lasting. I mean, that's good at least. I personally have never, broken anything or, seriously injured myself besides the time I fucked up my arm from, playing video games a little bit. But, that always feels embarrassing to say that, I just played too long and then my left arm is now just kind of, a little twingy sometimes. So maybe I should take my own advice, realistically. Since I did it from something lamer than doing it in actual sports. I knew she was behind this. What do you mean you knew? I've decided to return to Bermesia because I'd heard rumors that Barane had set her sights on our kingdom. Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general. That's Beatrix. The cold-blooded knight who knows no mercy. Beatrix. I think the worst I've done is twisted my ankle. I'm trying to think if I've even done that. I don't think so. Beatrix. Yes, Beatrix. Ah, okay. I heard that there are many fierce warriors out in the world. Some are more powerful than even I. Beatrix of Alexandria, in particular, they say her swordsmanship is the best in the land. Sir Fratley, do you still insist on going on your journey? Yes. Please understand, Freya. Right now, Bermesia is at peace, while other nations are slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Bermesia. Which is precisely why I must go out into the world. Sir Fratley, I don't think I can live on my own. Not without you. Freya, you're going to be fine. Trust your strength, and have faith in your destiny. Once I've completed my journey around the world, I will return to Bermesia. And promise me one more time, that you will return. I promise. Fratley. Aww. Fratley, you should have brought her with you. You never came back. You left me with nothing except rumors of your death. I couldn't believe it. I still won't believe it. Never, not until I've witnessed proof of your death with my own eyes. And I will travel across the world forever, if I must. Are you all right? Yes. I was just thinking about the past. You still can't get over him, huh? Who is that? Ooh. I find this rain quite pleasant. It feels as though raindrops are blessing our victory.
This is a great victory for us. Kuja, your black mages made this conquest so simple. My only concern now is finding the king of Bermesia. We must take care of him once and for all, and prevent these rats from ever rising up again. Beatrix, what's taking so long?
I don't know, Your Majesty. I've ordered Zorn and Thorn to search the perimeter, but there's been no word so far. I will join them and lead the search right away. You're wasting your time. What? Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the sandy tree house by now. So, you see, it's too late. The king has already turned tail and fled.
Sandy Treehouse? Surely you don't mean Claria. It'll be quite as difficult to if they escaped to Claria.
Claria? Unless we can get through the sandstorm, it will be impossible to attack them.
Sneaky little rats. Kuja, what do you think? Surely with your powers, there must be something you can do.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I am certain that you will be most pleased. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Claria. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough. Dude, it is raining hard and you are wearing barely nothing. You are gonna catch the Japanese cold at this point, and that is deadly. Sounds like we got trouble. That sinister man, who is he? Beats me. I've never seen him before. Well, it sounds like they're going to Claria. I've always wondered why people call it the City of Illusion. I don't know either. Claria has remained in isolation for hundreds of years. If my people escaped to there, they'll be safe, at least for a while. What's this place like? The people of Claria are originally from Bermesia. Long ago, they severed ties with Bermesia over a trivial conflict. Now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm. Look, there's someone coming. There's someone else coming. What is he thinking? Oh, wait. Well. Bermesia will never fall! Prepare to die! You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria. Beatrix? I commend your courage, but I will show you no mercy. Hold it. You'll have to deal with us first. We'll take it from here. We'll take care of this. Go find the king. Protect him with your life. Thank you, Freya. I've never been so humiliated in my life. I once killed 100 knights in a single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects. Beatrix! Definitely, like, on the waifu list. Okay, so this fight we can't win, by the way. So we're just gonna steal shit and keep everyone alive. And that's basically what we're doing. Seems legit. Oh, yeah, like, if I think of... Ooh, we got the chain plate. That's what I wanted. Thanks for the cover, Freya. I don't think we can get the last item, to be completely honest, because I think it's one of those, like, you have, like, 2% chance to get kind of dealios. I believe that this fight basically ends one of two ways. You either do enough damage that she uses her, like, I kill you move, or 10 turns goes by or something like that. So we're just gonna... We've already stolen the chain plate, which was the main thing we wanted. I believe she has, like, a mithril something as well. I could look it up if I needed to, but I don't think it's that essential that I find out what it is. Jesus Christ. Like, look at this. She does, like, 700 a hit. If only I'd put on my silk shirt so that I could defend against the electricity. I feel like even at half damage, this would still be a thing. Yeah, there we go. That's the end of the fight. You're no match for me. Stock break! Which puts us all down at 1 HP. Ignorant fools. How ridiculously weak. Isn't there anyone who is worthy of facing me?
Come, Beatrix. We must prepare to attack Claria.
Yes, your majesty. Now, what do we have here? Another filthy rat. And... this boy could become a problem. Ooh, cutscene! Oh, Vivi! Oh, Freya. Isn't he fabulous? He's like, I don't need clothes. You'll find me menacing regardless, honey. Oh, I forgot he had like a dragon mount. Even his dragon mount's fabulous. It has like rainbow scales. End of disc 1. There's been a lot of trouble lately. Oh, you mean about Bermesia? I heard they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I want to go fight on the front lines. Instead, I'm rotting away in this stinking place. Really? I don't like wars. Why would someone start a war? That guy who passed through here with a huge bag. Did he look suspicious to you? No, I don't think so. But weren't you the one who thought he was suspicious? You know me, I'm always like that. I'm telling you, people who eat pickles are nice people. I envy him. Geishel pickles are the only pickles I can't eat. You're really confusing, you know that? I know. Why do you think I ended up here? Ticking a lot of boxes. Princess! Gotta get in the Steiner voice. The conductor said that we'll be arriving at the summit station soon. The trigger word is princess, but he didn't start with that, so... Miss Dagger! She's sleeping. I'm so proud of him. He restrained himself from just shouting that she's a princess. Now, granted, everyone was like, Steiner, you need to stop yelling princess, but she is wearing a royal pendant around her neck in plain view, so it is a little bit her as well. The princess believes that what she heard about Queen Brane. Queen Brane would never start a war. It's all a misunderstanding. She will see that when she talks to the queen. Oh, Steiner. I need not concern myself with such matters. My only mission is to protect the princess. Bum, bum, bum. Summit Station! Summit Station! Thank you very much. Take care. You'll have to wait a while until the car to Alexandria arrives. How long will it be? It arrives when this car returns to Bowden Station, so... about as long as you just spent in the car. Why don't you go and wait at the rest area up ahead? Okay. What's wrong, Steiner? Princess? Hey, what did I say about? It's Alexandria. We're finally home. Really? We're home. But I still can't see the castle. Princess, Alexandria may only mean the castle to you, but... Hey, are you making fun of me for being naive? No, I'm not. It's okay. Let's go. This must be the rest area. Let's gather information while we wait for the car to Alexandria. There's a Moogle. Hello, Moogle.
Nazna, can I help you, Kubo?
Oh, I do have a letter for them.
What do you want to do, Kupo?
Give Nazna a letter.
A letter from Grimo? Kupo, thanks for the delivery. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love, Kupo. If watching someone else in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. I'm never gonna fall in love. It's just not worth it. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Muchos. Thanks, Kupo.
The Moogles are jaded about love, guys. Also, you know they're a female Moogle because they're pink. You are new all by you. I have so much money, I might as well buy onesies of everything. Okay, I think everything else I basically have enough of. Yeah. So let's look at their equipment real quick. Dagger has just the basic rod on, so we have 2 new skills here. I'll put this one first to get scan. I don't care about strength on her. So I guess we'll put the Magnus hat on her. Do we have a better wrist? This gives her antibodies. And we have this and this. What the heck is jelly? I'm gonna put this on, but... Oh wait, this teaches scan, actually. So if I put this on and teach her scan, then I can just literally equip the other... Yeah, we'll equip this, learn life and silence. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Dagger has 2 types of weapons. She has normal staves, and then she has something called rackets, which are just like a little, like... It's literally basically a tennis racket that she flings air at the enemy with it. Okay, what does this do? Doubles potency of medicinal items. Sounds good. She's like not really the person I want that on, because typically she's gonna be curing people with like actual healing, but you know, just in case the magic runs out, I guess. Do you sell anything? Doesn't look like it. What was that? Couldn't hurt. Yeah, it's true. Car to Lindblum just departed. I missed my ride. Oh, wait. I think that was supposed to be like, I missed my ride. I can't do Southern. I don't know why I try. I don't know why I have an entire character that has a vaguely Southern accent. At least I think that's who that is. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, it's not. Never mind. That's... I missed my ride. What am I going to do now?
How the heck am I should I know? You were the one who wanted to watch the scenery while eating Southgate bunk cake.
I'm gonna be late returning to Lindblum.
There's nothing we can do. I won't tell the boss.
Thanks, buddy. Let's eat another bundt cake.
Jeez.
It's the other thief guys.
Scoundrels!
Huh?
Are you here to kidnap the princess again? Who's the big tin cat man? What? How dare you? He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Oh yeah, you're one bad actor. Have you no respect?
Oh, Steiner.
Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals.
You must be Cinna. What are you doing here?
Hey, check it out. It's the princess. Princess, what are you doing here? When we escaped from the evil forest. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals.
When we escaped from the evil forest. And yeah, Steiner doesn't want me to talk to criminals. Oh, come on, Steiner. Chill out.
Princess!
Steiner, that's enough.
What?
Can't I even talk to my friends?
Friends, but they're...
Delbert Steiner.
Yes, ma'am.
He's scolded.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Cable car to Alexandria has arrived. It's here.
But you're going to Lindblom. I know that, but you're going to Alexandria. Yeah, I'm heading to Treno. I'll see you off.
Marcus is going to Treno too. Let's go, Steiner. Steiner, are you mad at me?
No, ma'am, I'm coming alone.
Silly Adelbert Steiner. Adelbert is such a name.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Save our bro.
bro.
We'll be departing Alexandria so shortly.
Well, let's get going. Now, departing. Why are you going to Treno, Marcus?
To save our brother.
Who?
There's only one man I can call bro. That's Blank.
We've been gathering info to cure his petrification.
We finally learned about an item called Super Soft that cures all forms of petrification.
What about Cinna?
Cinna's gonna go to Tantalus's hideout in Lindblom and tell the others.
I see.
It's my turn for questions now.
Yes?
Where's Zidane?
We separated in Lindblom.
Got rid of him as soon as we got you to Lindblom, huh?
How could you say that? It's only because Zidane kept treating me like a child. I don't care about him.
Fine, then I don't know anything.
Say, Marcus, is there any way I can help?
Help with what?
Well, I was partially responsible for what happened, so...
No, thanks. We'll be fine on our own.
But wouldn't it be better if...
What was that?
It might be the engine trouble. Please remain in your seats while I check.
Huh? It's a demon! A demon with a pointy hat!
A pointy hat?
Well, what's wrong?
What's going on? The game was like, hey, I think we understand it's a little mean to make you just fight with Garnet and Steiner, so we're going to give you Marcus as well.
Mission retrieve princess alive.
Isn't that the one we saw on the cargo ship?
Monster! I'll finish you off this time!
Wait, Steiner. Tell me something. Why do you want to capture me?
Princess, it's too dangerous. Stand back now.
Mission.
Retrieve! Princess, alive!
It's no use. It doesn't understand.
But
Eliminate all!
I mean, fair. Plus, I mean, if you didn't have Marcus, then you couldn't do all that sweet stealing, you know? You know, I didn't even actually look at what the equipment situation was on Steiner. But I assume it's fine right now. We'll fiddle with it later. Still don't have enough MP to summon any of these fun boys. Scan doesn't work on him. I didn't realize scan can miss. Unless it just doesn't work on bosses. I should be drinking water. No wonder my throat is feeling a little dry right now. Hydrate, please. Yes, hydration is a good thing. You hydrate as well. And if there's anyone else about, you should hydrate too. It is important. If you're watching this VOD, go hydrate. Ooh, I got a lightning staff. Well, I already had one of those, but I can take a second one. Is there anything left on this dude? Apparently. I feel like he's gonna go down before it matters. Yeah. That's okay. Why? Why? What did he want with me?
Princess? Burmecia was attacked by an army of black mage soldiers.
I know.
Those mages wiped out the people of Burmecia. Who would do such a thing?
Steiner, come on, pick up on the pace.
Are you serious? How ignorant can you be? What do you mean?
Stop it, Steiner. I know who did it.
Princess?
We're almost Alexandria. I must go to the castle and see my mother. She'll listen to me. I think we're almost there.
So you already heard about the attack on Burmecia?
Of course. I'm not like Steiner.
You've changed.
Me? You mean the way I talk?
Not just that.
Well, a lot has happened. Oh, speaking of which.
Yeah.
I've been through tons of battles. I'm a seasoned pro now.
What are you talking about?
We need to find Super Soft and save Blank, right?
You're going to come along, even if I refuse, right?
Of course I am. This is so exciting. I've always wanted to see the marvelous architecture of Treno. I can hardly wait.
On second thought, she hasn't changed that much.
Aw.
Do, 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 do. Take care. Do, do. The road splits up ahead. Go right to the reach Treno and left to reach Dali. Let's check with the lady here. I don't need any of these. Right, I was gonna go in here. We're gonna quickly go to Steiner and go to equip. That's fine. Okay, he's still learning things right now. He's working on that. We got all those. And that as well. Okay. I think we did that already, and I don't know if we can actually do anything with Marcus. Oh, apparently we can. But obviously he can't, like, learn anything, because he's not, like, a true party member. No amount of hardship can tear our two countries apart. 11th Regent of Lindblum, Sid the Eighth. The Berkemia cable cars were built to... The Berkemia cable cars were built to commemorate the 20th anniversary of friendship between Lindblum and Alexandria. The village of Dali is beyond these gates. You've got to go to the other gate if you want to go to Treno. Okay, we won't go to Dali where they're making black mages. Oh god. This is the worst bridge in the world. Never in 1,000 years could you get me to walk across this bridge. Holy shit. There's no railing. There's a giant hole in the middle. You have to jump this gap. And there's endless drop to the bottom. Because I've been watching Laid Back Camp. There's a bunch of these like rickety ass bridges in it everywhere. And like they keep like freaking out about crossing them. I'm like, as you should. They are scary. But this one, oh man. Okay, what's down here real quick? Just... It's only a short walk from this gate. Hey, we gotta lower the gate first. Show me your gate pass. Yep, this is it. Hey, will you lower the gate? Be careful out there. I'll do my best. go to the town where it's always dark. It's like perpetually night. Which, I mean, is a vibe. Even if I didn't also have an issue with heights, that would freak me out. That's totally fair. I don't really particularly have an issue with heights per se. I have an issue with feeling like I will fall though. Which feels like it should be the same thing, but I don't think it really is, because if I'm somewhere secure high up, I'm usually fine. But if it feels at all like that bridge where there's giant gaping holes everywhere, that's a big no. But if, like, I'm safe inside, let's say, a building that has a big view down, that's fine. Oh. Possibly. I've never been to this, like, on the CN Tower or anything. I could really go for some ore. Well, just so happens that I do have some ore. So I could give that to you. Here you go. Much appreciated. Please give my best regards to the ladybug. It's one of those friendship monsters. They give you a bunch of AP for doing that, so cool. Garnet just learned a bunch of things. There's nothing else to really learn there. Okay, well, we can quickly teach you jelly. Whatever jelly does. Prevents petrify and gradual petrify. I could have used this in the against the freaking chameleons. I've been and was on the glass floor and was fine, and then people started jumping up and down to the glass, less so. Yeah, that's a little less okay. I understand that. It's kind of freaky when people start doing things like that. Even when you, like, kind of know it would be fine. But, oh, he's a big boy. I think I've fought you before, though, sir. You're not actually new. You're not novelty. Excuse me. That's rather rude of you. Right, eyes done. Like, I can do heights, but I have to be very secure. Understood. I'm trying to think what, like, my major fears are. And I don't know if I have a great answer to that, other than, like, you know, the deep-seated... let me rephrase that. My external fears. Let's not get into, like, heavy internal, like, mental anxiety fears, but, like, the kind of stuff that, like, if I came across it in real life, like heights, I don't have a lot of those kind of fears. What the fuck just happened? Holy shit, that did so much damage. Yeah, for sure.
Did it just do so much damage because of something they did to Marcus beforehand? For me, it's heights. And wasps. Now, do you just hate wasps because wasps, or do you have like an allergy type of a thing to them? Because like, my youngest sister also is allergic to wasps. Or at least we think she still is. She was when she was a kid, but she hasn't been tested in like 15 years or whatever. I just hate them because they keep coming. That's fair. They are nasty. I will say, like, yesterday at work, not yesterday, yesterday at work, I was getting some things from, like, the main room, and then I found, the biggest bee I've ever seen in my life, like, trying to get out the, like, back door. Because our back door has like a big window, so I kept flying into it trying to leave. And this thing must have been like the size of like a quarter, maybe a little bigger. Like, I don't know if it was a queen or something, or if it was just a really huge honeybee, but this thing was massive, like almost like mutatedly so. So I opened the door for it to let it out, and it left, thankfully. But I don't know. I never thought of myself as someone who's scared of bugs, but like I really don't particularly like them. I wouldn't go as far as scared of them, but like I don't particularly want to interact with them. You know, these things have terrifying mouths. Why do they have these realistic, like, bloodthirsty mouths? Wouldn't say I like them either. Like, I know some people who have no, like, qualms about, like, picking up a bug or whatever the case may be. And, like, if I had to, I would. But I'm never like, oh yeah, I could just easily pick up a bug and put it outside, no problem, you know? Ooh, poor Garnet. How does that attack work? Like, why does it sometimes insta-kill? Or I say insta-kill. Why does it sometimes do, like, 600 damage? And sometimes it doesn't? I'm sure there's a reason, I just don't know what it is. Are you kidding me? Sometimes it do be like that. Also, I'm almost halfway through actual book club pick already. I don't know, there was just like a week and a half where I was just kind of like not in a reading mood. And then suddenly it was just like, now is the time. I must do all the reading. Apparently this is just how I work now. I feel you on that. Yeah, because like I really like reading and listening to audiobooks and all of that. But there's just sometimes when I'm like, I just don't have the mental focus to like absorb the story the way it deserves. Okay, my characters are at least level 9 now, which is just one away from the OG squad. Oh, I didn't... Oh, right, that's how you summon the Moogle. Okay, well, let's save real quick. Yes.
But we'll finish. Oh, I didn't want to summon them again. Don't call me if you don't need me. I have a few options for when it's my turn to pick a book, so I'm looking forward to that when we get there. I know that Sam arrived at them meeting Wit again, so that's a good scene. Anyway, drink of water first. I like this like ragtime theme for this city. Princess, this is Treno, the city of nobles. They say is, look at the guy to the left there. He is the most noble of nobles. We need to find out which noble has the super soft. There aren't many nobles living here. Nights are long. It's a great place for thieves. People like you turned this city into a slum. Let's steal the super soft and get this over with. Steal? How dare you? Do you think I'd let you commit a crime before my very eyes? How else would we get the super soft? Quiet! I will not allow such disgraceful behavior. I never asked you to come along. Quit complaining. Don't you talk back to me, first of all. Uh-oh. Do not interrupt me while I'm talking. Look behind you. What? Princess, I urge you not to. Princess? No, not again. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service. Man. Dude, you've been a knight for 18 years and you're like what? I think they said he was like 33 or something. That's crazy. I'm curious as to what direction you'll take us next. I mean, I don't think it'll be a particular like surprise per se what I pick. Although, I don't know. It'll be an author we've read from before, is I guess what I'll say. This is all because of you! You and your scoundrel friends! Gone. An Alexandrian knight must not let such frivolous matters get to him. I must find the princess. Active time event. Treno tradition. Come back here. Was that the pickpocket? Should be careful. Hey, my money's gone. Dagger lost 1,000 gil. If you click faster there, you can get a smaller amount stolen. What are you doing here, Sir Knight? You feel happier. Can I do this as Steiner? I actually don't know. Let me see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good luck. Oh, maybe you can only do it as Zidane. I'm not sure. I know if you put money in this well, you eventually get one of the Zodiac coins, so. Which, if I have not mentioned already, obviously the Zodiac coins in Portobello are a direct ripoff of this game a little bit. Not how they, like, work per se, but just, like, the concept of them. Pursuit! Hehehe. That was too easy. Huh? Dang it.
Which way did he go? I can't believe I got pickpocketed.
Wow, couldn't see her well in the dark before. She's a real cutie. Good girls shouldn't be walking around alone at night. It's time for me to get ready to move on to a new city.
This must not be a very nice city. Better find the super saw fast and get back to Alexandria. Yuck. Maybe not this way. Yeah, I won't find the super soft over there. Oh. Excuse me, have you heard of a thing called the super soft?
Huh? My wife? She died 3 years ago.
No, I'm looking for an item that cures all petrification.
Oh, really? I'm doing fine, but thanks for asking. I may be old, but I'm still healthy.
Thank you very much.
You're still young. Don't give up. Good luck. What do you want? Have you seen a beautiful young princess? I mean, a girl around here. Nah, I didn't see any cute girls with long hair. What? What did you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I never said I stole money from her either. I bought a power belt with her money. I'll give it to you. Forgive me! Come back here. Coward. Received a power belt. Sweet! We got the power belt! Is that a... It is. This is cool. Ooh, it's got Fyra on it for Vivi. I also learned counter and MP attack. Which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, glad I stole that. I say stole. He stole my money. Welcome. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, this is the, this thing. Yes, hi, Captain. How is it going? We just reached Treno after, meeting the villain, and, yeah, Kuja met up with us along with Beatrix, and then we switched over to the princess's perspective, and they're still going back to Alexandria so that Garnet can give her mama a stern talking to. Ooh, you need a Magnus hat, hey? Oh, and I can make one of these. It would be kind of nice to make that. Do I want to, though? I'm not sure. Helen and Curtis, I do have that. Talking will solve all our problems, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, let me just... Oh, she's not even with me right now. Alright, I'll be back. But we don't have all the items yet. We should go find the item shop in this city. So, Captain, any new anime that you have been partaking in? You brought the Stellarazzo for Queen Stella? It better not be fake. That bird lady could tell right away. She didn't fall for my cheap imitations.
Coo! Coo! I am collecting star-shaped coins called Stellarazzo. Oh, you have the cancer. Give it to me in return for a reward. Will you give me your cancer?
I shouldn't laugh, but my god, that's such a ridiculous out of context statement. How is this not a meme? I don't know. It feels like it should be, right? Just keeping up with Windbreaker. Been busy for a week, so only time for one anime. I intend. That's totally fair. Chris and I have completely finished Inuyasha. So that's been finally completed. And it was enjoyable. Final act was a little rushed, but otherwise, still liked it. And Inuyasha holds up, which I was shocked about. Because I'll be honest, I did not anticipate that, but it does. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give you my cancer. Oh, you are most kind. Now give it to me. I get next pick, and I decided to go with Glass Mask, which is an acting anime that is quite old. Well, it's not... The version I want to watch, I want to say, is, like, early 2000s. So it's not that old. But, like, the manga itself is probably, like, 80s, I'm gonna guess. Maybe it's a little younger than that. I don't know. But it's pretty old. You can watch the sequel series and cringe for the fact that Shishomo and Rin have a kid. Not just a kid, but 2 children that are the lead characters, along with one other child. As they are the, like, Charlie's Angels, or the Final Fantasy X2 of Inuyasha sequels. With the 3 female leads. But yes, I have picked Glass Mask as my follow-up pick. And then, we're still in Frieren, but we're kind of on a break right now because Chris has the horse show going on, so we're not really watching a lot of anime at the moment. But once that's done, I will have a new pick to do there as well. And then we're going to be catching up on Blue Exorcist, which I quite like. On one hand, yay, more female leads fighting. On the other hand, grooming. Oh, are you... Yeah. It's, I don't know. Do you know what's really funny? I took those statements to mean you were talking about Glass Mask for a second. Which, like, it's funny how those lines could apply to that as well. I got 1,000 gil. Okay, I have more coins though. Oh, you have Aries. Give it to me in return for a reward. Oh, you are most kind. Now give it to me. I've been slow in my anime. I did finally get around to watching Chainsaw Man and Season 2 of Spy Family. Nice! Both good watches. I approve. I'm actually surprised how much I liked Chainsaw Man, because it's really not in my wheelhouse normally, but, like, the anime did a really good job of, like, balancing the content with, like, everything else, so...
Quack, quack, quack. You may take a reward for my servant.
Phoenix Pinion, thank you.
I'm only interested in collecting Stelazio coins.
I could have sworn I had more than that, but I guess I only had the 2? Alrighty then. And I mean, Spy Family is always a good time. It was nice that Yor got some focus in the 2nd season.
boat arc is so good.
The tower is always closed. Something fishy's going on.
Yeah, I can kind of get when people are like, Yor doesn't get enough to do in the show. So the second they were like, let's have a Yor arc, I was like all down for it. So bus arc is going to be fun. I have no context for that. I read like no manga these days, which honestly is kind of unfortunate because I do like manga. Oh, I just didn't throw enough in. I had to throw 12. I should have known. Oh wait, no, that was like 13. Interesting. Oh, and you know what? That does actually make sense without further context. I'm always a sucker for like things that needs like the zodiac signs. I don't actually like zodiac like readings or whatever, like astrology. Not astrology. Yeah, astrology. But I like them in like the way I like mythology kind of a way.
Quack, quack, quack. You may take a reward from my servant.
More money. Thank you. Okay, we have 3.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
I wonder if we can actually take part in the auction yet. It is great for theming. Oh wait, this is this freaking... It's been a while since I played this game, clearly. I don't know where anything is.
Ba, 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 da.
Active time event. Unexpected visitor.
700. Oh, this must be the auction house. 900. 11,000. Maybe I can find the super soft here.
Ooh, look who it is. Kuja! Gonna win a new card today.
Cards for sale, but buy some before you enter the stadium. It's 100 gil per card.
I don't want any.
Card game stadium is a gathering place for nobles.
Wait, as in like this is where you...
Step inside and the tournament will begin.
No, I really don't want to play Tetramaster. That does not sound fun to me. Ambition. Whoops.
Listen carefully, Mario. This city used to be called the City of Nobles. It's a lie.
The nobles pushed us around, right, sis?
That's right. They hogged all the waterfront property and forced us up into the hills.
They exploited us for make their money, right, sis?
Hey, we can't just sit here and complain or we'll end up spending the rest of our lives in this miserable place.
Power to the people, right, sis?
That's right. Power to the people. We'll never go hungry once we become nobles. Follow me, Mario. It's a me, Mario.
What's this world coming to? No. Apparently there's cats just making out on the roof over there.
Kupo.
Ooh.
I found a little Moogle.
Mogrich, we're really good friends.
Can I help you, Kupo?
Magnet.
There's a letter from Stiltskin. Let's read it together, Kupo.
From Stiltskin to Mogrich. That's a terrible name.
There's trouble in the rainy city. The guys I saw there were heading towards Voob Desert, west of Bermesia. They'll only find a sandstorm. What could they possibly want? I'm gonna follow them and see.
Voob Desert so far away. Stiltskin's amazing, Kupo.
I want mail, Kupo. Can I save with you, please? Think about like zodiac signs. It makes me think of Fairy Tale, an anime I keep thinking about, even though I really don't want to go back and watch Fairy Tale. Meeting place. Hey there, is everything okay? Don't. For your own sanity. What the heck are you talking about? Hey, it's you. Where have you been, Marcus? You know you're around. Man's waiting for you. Achoo! Oh, look who it is. It's Baku. Yeah, late. Lots happened. I'm kind of tired. No excuses. You're ready to go. You found it. You found the super soft. Yeah, in a nobleman's mansion. You'll go by boat and break in tonight. Leave it to me. I'm the one who'll save our bro. Yeah, it's just as you've got 2 liabilities coming along. Please don't. Hey, Dill. I like that you came out of nowhere to be like, don't watch Fairy Tale. Early Fairy Tale was fine, but going back to later Fairy Tale is a huge mistake. Okay, fair enough. A long while ago, I did watch a lot of Fairy Tale, and I made it all the way to the part where Erza does the whole, like, I fight 100 monsters at once dealio, so I got pretty far. But I think that's, like, the last part I did, and then I just... I don't know if that specifically stopped me from watching Fairy Tale, but, like, I think in general I got to a point where I was like, maybe I should just give this a rest or whatever. I do think early Fairy Tale is pretty decent, but I think in some ways it does feel a little bit like they're just pulling on stuff from other show. But like it's not like all shonen series kind of like have certain story beats they like all do, so it's not like it's wholly unique to one series or another. There's just specific parts that always make you think of like, oh, that's kind of like this part of One Piece, or like this part of, I don't know, name any shonen series or whatever. But that specific point is the high point of the series and the last good part. Wanted. 10,000 gil reward to whoever catches him. This guy stole a ton of money. He's my hero. I want to be famous like him. Bearded man and some glasses. Can't let you through. I did a lap around the town. Do 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 do. What do I do now that I've basically been everywhere? There is nowhere else that I need to go, except for I need to find the auction house. I kept thinking this was the auction house, but it's not. It's the synthesis place. So where is the auction house? That's the card tournament, but like, is there not... That's not something I want to do. So then... Oh wait, did I go this way? I don't think I did. So,
This is the monster arena, I believe.
Bone wrist.
I have so much money, I might as well. I think I'm at the point where I should probably have like 2 of everything. Eden Zero is nothing but that. Oh. Early Fairy Tail was copying One Piece. Later Fairy Tail is much more becomes an author's kink of the week, and Eden Zero is nothing but that. That's good to know. I did see that that was on Netflix, and I'm like, is this a thing that I would ever want to watch? But I think I'm good just leaving that for now. Okay, before we go chase the princess, I'm gonna go to the synthesis shop now that I have more materials. This is a pleasant song, so you guys can listen to it while I chat. But yeah, it's okay. I'll have Blue Exorcist for the more mid-modern shonen series to come up to keep me company. I love Blue Exorcist. It is real good. Ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do. Do I have one of these? I don't know, but I'll make one. I think having another one of these wouldn't be amiss. Okay. Now we got a bunch of new things. Oh no, he's gonna get less magic. So many fun things in there. Okay. I also need to pick a non-anime show. We finished Fallout, so typically we have one of those that kind of is on the back burner. Ah, here we go. Here's the auction. But I think the last one I picked was Blue-Eyed Samurai, and that was a good one. Would recommend. Just go into it knowing that it does not pull any punches.
Princess, thank goodness I found you. I was worried.
How can I fund this super soft when I keep having to listen to your complaints?
Such harsh words.
I don't think it's here either, anyway. Where's Marcus?
I do not know.
Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? I'm going with or without you.
I shall follow you, princess. Sold. I've seen him before. Oh. She recognizes Kuja. Ooh, there we go. Well, that's just simply better. I take heed when you warn me about things because I may remember you warned me about Maid of the Abyss. Okay, but Maid of the Abyss even more doesn't pull punches than Steel Samurai or Blue-Eyed Samurai. What I will say about Blue-Eyed Samurai is it's a lot quippier than I thought it was going to be in like a fun way, not like oh, it's all quips, but Maid of the Abyss is so good, but you need to be like ready for it. And it's just like made even worse by the fact that most of the things in the show happen to kids. So, you know. I'm sure I mentioned this before, but Maid of the Abyss is like the anime that like legitimately has like a traumatic scene for me in it that I could never watch again. I was braced and I still wasn't ready. Okay, we're looking for Marcus. Can we not actually use the auction house, right? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see. Marcus went this way. Let's just go that way. I bet the house where they were like, you need the boss's permission, will let us in. They might have needed Garnet to be there. Hey, Marcus. We're ready to retrieve the super soft.
Good. At last we can save Blank. Where do we leave?
You leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Princess! Please, wait! Boss is waiting at the dock.
Boss? You mean?
Yep. It's one and only man we call boss. Poor Steiner. He doesn't know what to do. Princess, please wait! It may be a trap. You cannot trust criminals. Think of the consequences. You are a princess. If the queen hears about this. Princess! Princess, do you know what breaking and entering is a crime?
I need to make sure you don't steal anything else.
Let's go. Damn it! I'm coming along! It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. You know, Doctor Who is running again. Could watch the current series. Man. I don't know. I feel like with the way we do things, we would end up being like, well, we gotta watch it all the way from the beginning. And that would be a mistake, I think. I'm not talking from like the beginning, from like the reboot beginning, I think, but like regardless. I don't even know if I have a means to watch Doctor Who. I don't know if that's on a service or anything that I have access to, so I might be safe regardless. Do whatever you want. Always talking about your duty. Ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me! I'm escorting the princess! I thought you might have changed after traveling with Zidane, but... You ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean?
Let's just go, okay?
It's Disney Plus. I see. Current season Doctor Who's fine, but mostly fun spectacle, that deep content.
How was Bermesia?
Not bad.
Better if I didn't have to see those ugly vermin and see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses. I am too fabulous for those people.
You must be tired.
It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with.
Will you be heading to Claria then?
Yes, I trust you will deliver them.
Certainly. I shall prepare now.
By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today?
Pretty lady. Shall I arrange a meeting?
There's no need. The canary I've been after. She flew into my cage of her own free will. Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary.
Who?
I, too, will welcome you home with open arms. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad's happening. He's just a nice dude, right? What in the world am I doing? Or is this Steiner? It is Steiner.
I am assisting thieves in committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own. Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal.
Oh, Steiner.
Just think about escorting the princess back home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues.
It's your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before.
How are we to find Supersoft in the mountains of boxes? Just find it.
Someone's coming. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take him out?
Wait.
Princess, no! You're...
I've missed you, Dr. Tot.
Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot. You know him? Dr. Tot is a highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But, Princess, what on earth are you doing here?
It's a long story. We're looking for the Supersoft right now.
There is proper reasoning for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there? on, I will give you the super soft later. Go left from Trino's entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival.
All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later.
Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot. Oh, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory's wrong. Princess. Thinking of more non-anime without obvious, have you watched Good Omens yet? So, no. Neil Gaiman is kind of like a weird spot with us. I will say that we recently watched frickin'... Why am I forgetting the name of it? The Show with Dream on Netflix, and we actually liked it for the most part. There was some parts of it that were a little weird, and you could tell it was comic booky. Sandman, thank you. My brain just completely blanked on what it was actually supposed to be called. But it was pretty good. So I feel like we might give Good Omens a chance. I have tried to read Good Omens, and I couldn't get past the first 100 pages of it. Which, like, Good Omens is not a particularly long book, I would say, but, like, I don't know. It's not the writing style for me. Good Omens is less Gaiman-y than Sandman, but not un-Gaiman-y. It might be something I'd be willing to give a chance to. A lot of people like it. Good Omens Season 1 is more Terry Pratchett. I wouldn't say Terry Pratchett is something I particularly lean towards either. But granted, the only Discworld book I have read is the one about the turtle. Small Worlds? Is that the one we read, Bubbles? And I did not like that at all. Small Gods. Thank you. Live action also doesn't have the prose, exactly. That's true. I think that's part of it. I think it's just not written for me in the way it's, like, framed. Small Gods is with the turtle. Yes. Okay. Then yes, that is the one that we read for book club. Because we were like, we wanted to dip our toes into Discworld, and it was like a standalone-ish. I mean, I think they all technically are standalone, but some of them are more connected, I think. It's Tot. True. Whatever. I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we got to keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the super soft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this Toot. It's Tot.
I was going to anyway.
Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs some time to prepare. It's Tot. Chris hasn't read Daisy Jones and the Six. No. I mean, I like that. I don't know how he would... I think he'd probably like it. That's a possibility. I could pick that, maybe. It's such a good book. That and the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And probably other books she's written, but those are the two I've actually read, and they're very good. But I think Daisy Jones and the Six in particular was a very bubblefish book, whereas I would say The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is a very me book. Even if you don't watch it with Chris, I do think you'd like it a lot, the series. Good to know.
Oh. Dr. Tot.
Ooh, look at that pixelated moon. Princess, thank you for coming to my humble abode. This is your home. I traveled quite afar in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Trano. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Ah, Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The super soft in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. Have you no manners? Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite all right, Master Steiner. Now I can save my bro. Can't believe I must travel this lovely criminal. Meanwhile, on our Tuesday watch session, Common Writer got your legendary arc suddenly destroyed Scott's enjoyment and devastated the pacing so bad we're actively looking forward to the new series. Oh, that's too bad. I did see something about Scott talking about Common Writer on his Twitter, so I'm really. What did it do? Did it like jump the shark? Is it really depressing? Is it nonsense? Like.
Master Tot, is this Gaia?
Yes, it's a globe of our planet Gaia.
I remember your lessons.
You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is jewel, the other is summoner tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that jewel referred to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones.
Dr. Tot!
Aw, it's Tiny Garnet. Ah, Princess.
Are you reading the big books again?
I've already read every book in this library, but I think better when I'm surrounded by old books.
Really? I don't like books.
You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard.
I know. Oh, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called?
It was called...
Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon?
Oh, yes, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all.
My.
What's this, Dr. Tot?
That's a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet.
A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a spear.
We live on the surface, Princess.
Huh.
Ah, yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating to stones and eidolons. That's why. Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again.
It's okay. Where is my room on this globe?
Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe.
What about the castle?
That I can do.
Oh, that's... How long has it been? 8 years.
Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items.
Where did you find this globe?
It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see. I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe.
It sure is.
Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side, now and forever. Please, tell me if there is anything I can do.
Dr. Tot.
I see. Okay, we'll get back to this in 1 second. I want to catch up on what's going on here. Nonsense, but not like fun nonsense, just dumb nothing nonsense. So, what if the show decided to, out of nowhere, detour away from the main plot for a month to focus on self-absorbed, self-insert, with all powers of every common rider, fighting a vague evil force of a dimension-conquering D8s? Poor writing, nothing supported, no development, no more yelling than plot over 4 episodes. The heroes waste 16 hours talking about stopping an evil clock. The sun never sets, the time of day never changes. It takes them 4 hours to get home after the fight when they have the ability to get anywhere instantly. I see. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then. It may be dangerous, but I shall see it to it that you reach Alexandria.
How?
I had a new transport device remodeled in case of such an emergency. This way, please. Huh, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria.
Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner?
Ugh.
Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self.
This is gonna totally work. Gagan Brew. Da, 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 da. This is Gangan Brew, an ancient travel route between Trano and Alexandria. Why was such a thing built under a tower? Actually, Gangan was used long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of a disused tunnel.
But it looks fairly new.
I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gangant inside. Let's see. Where was that sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it. Watching the clock count down makes absolutely no sense. Was one of the more fun parts, even though it was played super serious, except for the sudden out-of-play tone shifts. Oh dear. Let's see, what was that trigger sequence? Mukos, I have a letter for you, I believe. Yes, I do.
Thanks for delivering the letter from Nazna, Kupo. From Nazna to Mukos. Grimo in the Southgate's Woden station sent me a letter saying that he feels sad when he sees Mary in love. But I think he feels that way because Grimo himself is in love. Kupo, am I right? I also know that Nazna is in love with Grimo. I want male Kupo.
Ba, 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 ba. Is this long? I don't think
think it's that long. Looking forward to the new rider because he's Common Rider Gav. So is Common Rider one person or is it a team like Power Rangers? You can tell how much I know about Common Rider. Different series of stories that has worlds each time. Legend of Zelda, I guess. Fair enough. Like a title for a hero. Look how there's 3 flashes of Green Lanterns. Gotcha. Time for a better sword that has armor break. Oh, there's an auto potion. The counter would be really nice on Steiner. Okay. I learned scan. That was on these. This learns ability up. We'll put that on. Because I think that increases the amount of AP you get or something. Characters learn abilities faster. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Commonalities, themes, structure remain between them. I understand. There's a feed. Okay, so not this way. We need to go the other way first. Bum, 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 da-da. I was gonna be like, you're not a mimic, right? Was that just a thing in Burmecia? Okay. Ba-ba. Okay, we will fight this one. We are much stronger now that we have upgraded our weapon. That mithril sword is putting in work already. All the enemies in this game are so gnarly looking. Like 7's and enemies are kind of like silly looking. 9 is like the more like cartoony in quotation marks character wise, but like their enemies are just really like, no thank you. The touchstone of Ryder is supposed to be a hero who fights for the individual freedom and happiness of people, not justice, since anyone can claim to be justified, but for people not to be harmed, tormented, killed, experimented on, etc. Understood. Gotta fight for the people and their need to be free. I think we can get to the end of Garnet's part. We're almost there, I think. Because now we can... Oh wait, before that, what's over here? Oh, this is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? The Gangaroo Treno station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on the lever, Gangarant circles around the station continuously.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Better to show you and then tell. Princess, will you pull that lever over there?
Yeah, okay.
Pull the lever!
What is that? What is it?
Oh, hello, friend.
What's that?
Ah, perfect timing. This is the Gangarant, a giant insect that pulls the trolley. Next, we must halt the Gangarant.
Also punching Nazis. I mean, of course. Gee, I wonder if it's this feed button.
Yes, that one. The Gangarant should stop when we pull that lever.
I kind of want to watch Emperor's New Groove. It's all because of the pull the lever joke. This is such a good... That might be one of my favorite Disney movies. I'm trying to think of one, like the Beauty and the Beast is a classic one that is probably one of my favorites as well in like the old school ones, but Emperor's New Groove, very special. It's very funny. Please, Harry. It'll resume once it's finished eating.
Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles?
It won't. It will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gangarant out of the station. Please look after the princess, Master Steiner. Of course. The princess is bright, but she is still young and naive. I am concerned about her safety. Please make your own decisions on the matter at hand and protect her. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that your honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Fare you well, princess.
Take care, Dr. Tot.
I must hurry. Just pull the lever. Be safe, princess. Finally.
We can reach Alexandria now.
You can't even see Treno anymore.
I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this.
Dr. Tot remains a unique character. What is wrong?
It's hesitating.
Uh-oh. Princess! Oh, he looks fun. Kind of gross, like every other enemy in this game.
Could this be the reason?
I'm a sucker for Atlantis, despite how borked its production was. Atlantis is fun. I don't think Atlantis is Disney, is it? Maybe it is Disney. I don't know.
No, it must be Disney. I think it's just one of those ones that like doesn't get enough love because it's like I don't know when it came out or like the flavor of it. I'm a break. Awful production, worse advertising, not honestly very good if you think of it, but I like it for what it was. That's fair. I guess I would say that like The Little Mermaid also has a little bit of a soft spot for me. But I think that's more because I used to, back in like elementary school and middle school, I used to like audition for musicals that were like for like the area I lived in. And I used to do it with like A Whole New World. It's like my audition song. No, part of your world, not whole new world. That's Latin. You know, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? That one. We're finally here.
I think the Gagarant is tired too.
Close enough. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we?
Let's keep moving.
It's really Alexandria. Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste.
Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said...
Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stale air cannot be good for us. And you've got to save Blank.
Right, we need to hurry.
God forbid we listen to her right now.
Let's go, Steiner.
It's not like there's like a trap that could be triggered. You, what kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything. Don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? You don't believe me? What would he have done? Look, we missed our chance to escape.
They fell for it. Fell for it they did.
Zorn, Thorn! I am Steiner, captain of Knights Pluto. I have returned. Let us out at once.
Too bad it is. You're all under arrest.
Zorn! Thorn! I've returned to Alexandria to speak to my mother. Take me to my mother.
Yes, we will take you to see Queen Brane, whether you like it or not. Capture the Princess Garnet, Queen Brane said. Ordered us, she did.
Lies!
What?
What's going on?
Well, this is fine. Meanwhile, can you stand, Freya? almost nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Vivi?
Yeah, I'm alright.
So, what now, people? They said we're going to Claria.
We have no choice. We must go to Claria too.
I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi?
Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Claria?
Yeah. I'd say we'd learn a lot about them as long as we follow Brane and that Kuja guy.
Then I'm with you.
Claria. Sounds yummy. I go with you.
Oh, what about the princess?
Dagger? I'd never forget about her. She might not be here in Vermesia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out.
Some say it lies in the desert west of Vermesia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself.
Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Dagger, where could you be? Alright. We have finished Bermesia, and we did Traino. So I'm gonna save, and that will be where we end off today. We made some progress, got to chat a bit, it was nice. Always appreciate when you guys come hang out with me for a little bit. But I shall end for the night. Have a good evening, and until next time, ta-ta for now.